Alright, everybody. Welcome back. I'm sorry for that little break there. So we're jumping into this one. Okay. Getting some stuff set up here. Alright, well. Other than the bug of me getting ran over and stuck in trucks, we're jumping back into this one for a little bit. I will probably be playing Grocery Store Simulator and Supermarket Sim. I'll probably be playing those for a little bit until Better Mart gets in a hot patch. And what I'll probably do is when they do hot patch that and do the fixes and stuff, I'll probably load it up first and check it out, and then I'll create a live, and then we'll do a live for it. That way I'm not in the middle of a stream going, well, game breaking bug, but it happens. Like, not mad about it. Now, I've been playing Better Mart for so long, for like the past week, that I don't remember what in the heck we were doing here. I overhauled this. Alright. Open. What were we doing? Daggum. Okay, I had two people restocking. I had a cleaner and a truck unloader. So, I'm trying to remember what we were doing. This is what happened. I don't play a game for a little bit, and then I'm like, what were we doing? Okay. Uh,
Good to see you, boss. Let's make it a great day.
I don't know if I have any cabbage. Alright, yeah. It was, like I said, it was gonna be super quick for me to load it up. Oh, that has nothing in store. Alright. Right. Why do I smell bacon? I know I'm tired, but dang.
Seems quite pricey.
Alright. We have done so much in this one, and I don't remember exactly where my next goal was that I was doing. Why did I buy this?
This? And
Oh, crap. Why did I buy that? What was I doing with this one?
This and I'm out.
Okay,
Too expensive.
That's too expensive.
hold on. What were we about to unlock? Oh, that was gonna be for the chips. Okay, that's what we were doing. Alright, alright. I think I remember what we were doing.
this is just what I need.
Alright. Right.
Another day, huh? Let's just get it over with.
This is just what I need. This seems
Exactly
expensive.
what I need.
This should do it. This looks good.
Exactly
Hazelnut
what I
spread.
need.
Do I not have any hazelnut spread? I gotta remember where I put all my stuff. No, I do. They just haven't made it to that yet.
Costs too much for me.
That's too expensive.
Seems quite pricey.
Just what I was after.
Okay. Oh. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Going from Better Mart back to this one,
This was on my list.
I almost
Exactly
forgot how
what
to
I
play
need.
this
What I
game.
was after.
There we go.
This one's on my list.
Sorry, I'm looking at a notification quick. Okay. Almost dropped my phone. Why do we have cereal just tossed over here? Is full? Yes. Oh. And there. And then
Exactly what I need.
there. Okay. Okay. Coconut. Coconut's full. Coconut full out
So
here.
expensive.
Coconut is not full out here.
Exactly what I need.
So we'll just take these out here and stock it.
That's too expensive.
Costs too much for me.
Coconut. Oh wait, where am I going? Hey, over here. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay.
Exactly what I
It's
need.
taking me a second to,
Boss,
like,
ready for another
This is
great day.
perfect.
remember what all's going on
Just
here.
what I was after. Just what I was after.
Don't do it. You sorry son of a gun. There we go.
Seems quite pricey.
Exactly what I need.
Exactly what I was.
Beat you to it. Eh. Um. Eh. Just throws it down. What? Okay. Water guns. You know, this game hasn't had an update in a while. I don't know what that was there for.
That's too expensive.
Why was help on the way? Oh. I keep forgetting. Self-checkout. Oh,
Exactly
jeez.
what I need.
Okay. Resolve. Resolve. Have a good day. There we go. Where is down here? Forgot how to throw. There we go. Put that there. There we go.
Working here is a blessing. I'm all in.
Toaster pastries.
That's too expensive.
This should do.
Just what I was after.
Okay. Now I'm getting back into it.
Just what I was after.
Now I'm starting to remember. Starting to come back to me. Just took me a moment. Toaster pastries. Go resolve these problems out here.
Remember to take your receipt. Thank you.
Well, I'd hope Lily's going back to work. Why was she not working in the first place? Okay, so this must be full. Yeah, I need some coffee. Or a nap. Nope, I have a lot more to unlock. I'm actually about to do that now. I was waiting for, enough money. Well, no, I still need a little bit more. Yeah, I'm only at, let's see, we have,
Exactly what I
for store sizes, we still have to go to store size 10, and then for store level, we still have to go to 25. So we still have quite a bit to do. I just want to get enough money that when I do my next store level, because we already bought the peanut butter and then chips and then frozen lasagna. I'm pretty sure we already bought the all-in-one shelf for the chips,
Exactly what I was looking
because it took me a second to remember why I had an empty thing here. Peanut butter is going to go up there, and I think I said about the frozen lasagna coming over here. Yeah, it took me a hot second to even remember where I was at with this. It also took me a hot second to remember how to play it. Okay, so the granola's good. Put the granola there. Put that there. I think our corn dogs were low out here. Nuggets, burger. It's the corn dogs. Corn dogs. Where's the corn dogs? Corn dogs. One of my customers broke the self-checkout. There we go.
expensive.
Just what I was after.
Get back over here. Okay.
Just what I was after.
My stock is so low. I might need to actually take and close up the store
This is just what I need.
and redo the stock. We'll do that once I upgrade.
Exactly what I need.
Once I get a new store level, we'll do that. That way everything can just be restocked. I can't stop yawning.
Why is this so expensive?
Put that there.
Exactly what I need.
That there. Oh, not out there.
Exactly what I need.
A bit. That's too expensive.
Don't you dare. Back over here. Okay. Need the pumpkins. Trying to get the stock redone. Oh, jeez. I love storms.
Working here is a blessing.
And I think that's because where I grew up here in the U.S., I grew up in Tornado Alley. So
Just what I was after.
as I got older, my love for storms grew in a whole different way. So I like live to chase tornadoes.
Just what I was after.
I don't do it anymore.
Welcome. Please scan your first item.
Where are my french fries? There they are.
Costs a bit much.
Just what I was after.
This?
I really hate how the fries are only 2 per box. I mean, I get it, but dang. Staying away from the delivery truck. Every time I get near it, I end up inside of it.
This is just what I need.
Oh, customer broke the self-checkout out here.
This seems
2 of them.
expensive.
Swipe your
Hey.
card on the
Exactly
payment
what I
device.
need.
Remember to take your
This is
receipt.
just what I
Swipe
need.
your card on
Alright.
the payment device.
I think at
List. Exactly
This
what I
looks
need.
good.
I'm trying to think. I think around like 1900.
Yes, found it.
Exactly
No.
what I need.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Why the high price?
Maybe 1500. We'll close.
Just what I was after. That's too expensive.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that.
Exactly what I was looking for. A bit too pricey for me.
This is perfect.
Oh, this one's on my list.
Cookies.
Transaction complete.
This one's on my list.
Where did the cookies go?
That's too expensive.
Cookies.
Why is this so expensive?
Please scan your first item.
How are you today, boss?
And then avocado.
This is just what I need. This?
Thank you.
Why the
Avocado.
high price?
There we go. And then we'll throw the avocado there.
This is just what I need. This should do.
Do I have another truck coming? No. Okay. Am I out of anything?
This should do it.
Why the high price?
I forgot that I can't order more than 9. Let's finish doing this.
Scan your first item. Welcome.
This should do it.
Begin scanning. Swipe your
Exactly
card
This should do it.
Chicken nuggies.
Remember to take your receipt.
Chicken nuggies.
Your card on the payment device.
Costs too much for me.
Transaction complete.
Okay. Here in a minute we'll close up and just redo our stock. Get everything fixed back up. Because we're about to do the next store level.
Well, swipe your card on the payment device. Transaction complete.
Actually, we might close the store when they leave and the new shift comes in. I think that's at 1700. All right.
Just what I was after.
Fish, fish, fish.
On the payment device.
There we go.
Why is this so expensive?
Thank you. Transaction
Why is this so
complete.
expensive?
Welcome. Please scan your first item.
As long as I don't miss the shifts swapping. 'Cause I'm busy doing stuff.
This is perfect.
Swipe your card on the payment device. Remember to take your receipt.
This is
Exactly what I need.
Okay. I'm also trying to watch for when the shifts swap.
Just what I need.
When I see the bus come in, then I'll close up. Now that should be shortly. Oh no, they come in at 1900. Oh. What time is it?
Exactly what I need.
13.
Exactly what I need.
I was thinking it was 17 for whatever reason. It's 19.
Exactly what I need.
Why is this so expensive?
Exactly what I need.
This is perfect. Just what I was after.
Swipe your card on the
French
payment
fries.
device. Welcome. Transaction complete.
Why is this so expensive?
Alright, so ships are about to swap. Stand here, so when I see the bus roll in, I can. Okay. I'm gonna try and let this third customer, these two customers, get in quick. Okay.
Store is closed.
Alright.
Exactly what I need.
Exactly what I need.
Working here is a blessing. I'm all in.
I'm getting stuck on that wall. Why are we just throwing the french fries down? Might I ask?
Why is this so expensive?
On the payment device. Remember to take your receipt.
Exactly
Okay.
what I need.
So let me finish doing this. And I'm going to get the new level. We can do the chips and the peanut butter.
On the payment device.
And then get this stock redone. Alright. Store expansion, store level up, 13, good, yes. Down here. Oh, it's a book? Hold on. Spreads, edit.
This and I'm out.
I didn't go far enough down. Oops. Smooth peanut butter. No, what did I do that for? Okay. And then create chips. And we'll come down here and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we could do 6 of those. And then that one's full. Edit all the way down. Confirm. All right. We're doing what I do best with this. I screw up. I screw up. We have a mess. Up. Oh, I just didn't get to order the. Ah, frick. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright. Chippies. We're gonna go. Oh. Okay. And then we're gonna come out here and we're gonna go. And then we're gonna grab this one. Where did I put the chips? Right here. This is the bacon one. Is the ice full? No. Not even close. We're gonna have a big mess. Stock will be good for a little bit. So I just went through and started ordering stuff. You know, what I do best. And then I complain about it. But with the way the stock is out there, hopefully, like, in here, it won't be so bad. Barbecue beef.
Good to see you, boss. Let's make it a great day.
And we'll go here. And... Uh-oh. Crap. Can I order? No. Shoot. Okay, well, that's a problem. Yeah, no, we'll do that. Oh, you know what? I forgot we actually have bills to pay in this one. Oops. After playing Better Mart, kind of forgot about how this game ran. Oops. How's the bean soup out here? Okay. How's the garden peas? Okay. We're just gonna start trying to out some of this. She literally just walked over and picked up something out of that pile and just threw it in another pile. You're worthless. What the heck?
Working here is a blessing. I'm all in.
Okay. So the bean soup is good. Oh, the chopped tomatoes.
Working here is a blessing.
Please stop talking. Sugar. Crap. Get out of here. Okay. I've got to redo this. Again. They don't know how to, like, grab stuff without making a mess. Okay.
Hey, boss. Ready?
What's going on over here? We restocked the hazelnut spread fully. No. It's actually empty. I have a whole $13. Yikes. Don't think I had any. Beautiful. I'm trying to empty the stock that's on the side here, the overflow stock that we usually have. I'm trying to empty this first. I can. Where's the cereal? Right here. I'm stuck. I'm just going through one rack at a time. Trying to do our overflow. Cool. I think we knocked that out. Oh, I forgot. I was like, why is there, like... It's because they can't do it. Well, that's kind of nice that they offer that. We don't have that option here. The most they do for us, if you're someone that has that kind of need, is they take you to like a shelter or something. That makes sense.
Another day.
Yeah, we don't, even for people here, like, they don't They're just like, oh, here's this. It's amazing to see the difference in countries and how they like look at people like that. I mean, we don't have that kind of ability here. It's sad. I for the longest wanted to, and not just because of being here and the state of things. um, I've always wanted to move out of country. For the longest, I wanted to move to Japan, but I really want to go and like explore the world. Like one of my top 2 places that I wanted to go was Japan, the UK, and Italy. And before things got really haywire with my injury and stuff, I wanted to go over to London
Here is a blessing.
and
I'm all in.
see Phantom of the Opera because it was on Broadway here and I missed my opportunity. Or not like in my state, but in New York. It was on Broadway and I missed my opportunity before it ended, and I know that they were still having it over at Her Majesty's Theatre in London, and I really wanted to go see it, and I just didn't get a chance to save the money to go over. I was a little bummed out. One of these days I'll get to see it. I can imagine. I don't even know what could compare here. Where's my cherry pie? Right. Like, I haven't even been around. I've only been in, what, like 5? Well, let's see. I've only lived in 4 different states. And I've only been in, like, visited for 5, 7, like 8 different states. And most of the places where I lived have all been like really small towns. Like where I grew up 90% of my life. Okay, not 90. But most of my childhood up until I was like 18, 19. That town I lived in had like less than 1,000 people at one point. Like everyone knew everybody. You knew what was happening on the other side of the town, and like it was a pretty like well spread out town, but no. I haven't lived in a place that had anything big or was big. I think the most populated place I've lived was like maybe 30,000 people, and that's nothing. And so like because I've lived in all these small places, we never had any like big theaters or anything nice. Well, not like, I mean, we had nice things, but nothing that was like, oh my gosh, everyone comes to this place. Yikes. I really messed up. There I go complaining again.
Good to see you, boss. Let's make it a great day.
Why are you guys just picking up the stuff and throwing it? Stop that. What's over here? Wow. I forgot the excessive amount of mac and cheese I have ordered, and I'm pretty sure I just ordered more. Oh my gosh. What have I done? I have really got to stop doing this. Don't do it.
How are you today, boss?
Alright. Really? One single solitude. Fuck. That is the right place, right? Okay, sorry, I had to mute myself quick. I need this. No, I didn't need that. F. There we go. You know? Is that small can? I think today has just been, we're gonna load up grocery store simulator games and redo our stock. Story of my life. Taking this one. I'm gonna throw it on the ground. Like you're gonna do that one. Oh shoot. Game's gonna get quiet for a second. I forgot to... do something. Give me 1 second. Skip this. Okay. Sorry. Because today is usually a day that I stream on Twitch.
Another day, huh? Let's just
No, I didn't check yet. Most of the stuff was just reported like within a couple hours. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably check here in like an hour or two and see if anything has been done. But I figured they might fix it like... Where are my noodles? Oh, over here. They might fix it tomorrow or even this week sometime. I'll check it pretty regularly to see if they're gonna. Oh my gosh, I just ordered noodles and I literally just said about not ordering any more mac and cheese. Yeah, especially with the amount of reports that are coming in. They'll hopefully have that fixed sooner rather than later. And then on Wednesday, I can actually play it. I'd like for it to be fixed before Wednesday. Maybe that could be my birthday present for tomorrow. They can fix it. No, okay, those are full. And I know here in like, 20 minutes or so.
Chief.
I'm not quite sure yet. Probably gonna have to wrap up because I've got to get ready to start grilling and stuff. I still haven't even, because I woke up and it was just like dragging. I haven't even changed for the day. I've got to I still got to get a shower and everything. Thank you. Yeah, I was originally going to plan on streaming tomorrow. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna sit around and stream. Like,
How are you today, boss?
and then I got told I wasn't allowed to be a hermit tomorrow. So I don't know what we're doing. I'm going out. I'm not sure for what. But I was just gonna sit at home and stream. And I got told I couldn't. I know. I did with the mac and cheese what I've done with the fruits and vegetables. Which is also about to happen again because I went through and just started ordering everything. Yeah, I have a demo set to come out. It was something I had recorded already. It's gonna come out in the morning. And then I know the birthday celebrations start tonight. I don't know if I will be streaming on Twitch tonight for Phasmophobia. But that's if I even make it that far. Someone tempted me with some Parrot Bay coconut rum. And I'm like, well. So I think tonight, after we get done doing grilling and stuff, it's gonna be chilling. Yeah, so I don't know. My mom supposedly sent me a birthday gift, and I don't know what it is. I assume, as my mother usually does, she sends me a little bit of money. And if that's the case, I might buy that. There's another game that I've been eyeing, and I actually was watching. While I couldn't sleep last night, I was watching one of my favorite streamers play it. Oh, I'm negative 100. Oh god, I'm negative 230. Whoops. I kind of want to get that too. It's a cache cleaner simulator. But I am thinking about snagging up the rap simulator. And then here in a couple weeks, I should start getting some fundage again, and I can go back to occasionally buying a new game or two when... Because I will get keys from devs, so before I buy a game, I always try and wait and see. I have the means, I'll buy both of them. Like, I am down to buy more than one game at a time. That's usually how it goes for me. If I buy games, I try to buy like 2 or 3 at a time. And I usually try and wait until they're on sale. And I assume, as most games do, when Rap Simulator comes out on Steam, it'll be on its release deal. Usually do a little percentage off. Not always, but sometimes. But I'll double check first to make sure I didn't get a key sent to me. Because I had requested to cover that game, so... You're so far in the negative. We still
Good to
have more
see you, boss.
deliveries.
Let's make it a great day.
It sounds like my cat is outside pouting. If I knew she wouldn't be all over the place and on top of my laptop and on top of me and on top of everything and going after my cord, I would let her in here while I stream because she would just be chill. But nope. She would be all over the place. I wouldn't be able to stream with her in here. So instead, she sits outside the door and meows and then paws at the door. Well, I apparently did not need mayonnaise. Okay. Smooth peanut butter. I gotta remember to change all these prices quick. Actually, let me go do this quick. Peanut butter. Oh. Nope. You. Going down here. Then you. Going there. And then we're gonna go over here. We're gonna change the price quick. After I pop my back. Ouch. All I did was like sit upright. No. Price. Okay. Nope. Down here. There we go. Why is there a random energy drink? So now they've resorted to just picking them up and throwing them in the pile. Really? You mean to tell me there's not a single spot out there for one can? Wow. F. That sucks. Alright, well, put that there, put that there. And then we'll go grab this one that they left out here with 4. Okay. Is the hazelnut spread full? Oh, shoot. Is it full out here?
Hey, boss. Ready for another great day.
Y'all are so chipper. I'm like Dorothy from the Golden Girls. I haven't had my coffee. I say things that I don't mean. Well, sometimes. But I do really need a nice coffee. That actually might be the first thing I do, because me playing with a propane grill without coffee might result in bad news bears. Is the chocolate full out here yet? Nah, almost. At least we're gonna get some of our stock restocked. After I've been put into the negative. Okay. Anything else in the truck? Yes. There we go. I don't know how many more deliveries we have. Wait, was that the last one? No. Oh, we still have quite a few to go. Oh no. They're all full. Hopefully these are not.
Working here is a blessing. I'm all in.
Are my stalkers actually done? No. I think they're still restocking, aren't they? Yes.
Hey, boss. Ready for another great day.
Stop that. There we go. There we go. Jesus. I went to say, I don't even remember what I was trying to say. I went to say something and choked again. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I think I'll be good on not ordering stuff for a little bit again. Because I did the whole, I'm just going to go through and bulk order everything. Which results in Nico then has too much
How are you today,
stock
boss?
in his stores. So I gotta remember to actually pay attention before I order stuff. How am I negative 300? Oh, shift change. Right, about that. Oh. Yes. Right. Also about that. We're about to have an overabundance of fruits and vegetables again. Watermelon should be empty. Why are there potatoes on the ground? There we go. Yeah, I did. Well, I had assumed, this is why we don't assume, that because when I was out there looking, I was like, oh my gosh, our stock's running out. Like, and I was going through and it was like I had nothing in store and it didn't seem like I had anything in stock. So I was just like, okay. And instead of actually going through and looking like I should have, I just went, well, here we go. We're going to bulk order everything. And I didn't even bulk order half of, I think, what I really needed. So now I'm back to the excessive amount of stock. I mean, I really got to knock off the mac and cheese ordering. And we have so many, we still have so many more deliveries coming. And honestly, I'm not even sure, I'm pretty sure everything out here is... Yeah, everything out there is pretty much stocked. So, F. And I know what's going to happen. One of these stock people are going to pull
Good to
from
see
these
you, boss.
piles.
Let's make it a great day.
And then I'm going to have a mess. And then I'm going to be angry. And then I'm going to threaten to fire that person. And then I'm going to be like, nope, I'm not even going to bother about it. I'm just not going to worry about it. And then 5 seconds later, I'm going to be like, I can't do this. And then I'm going to fix it. It's a repeating thing. Oh, these are apples. It don't matter. Everything's full. Oh, no. I thought I was still putting up peppers. I was like, wow, I ordered a lot of red peppers. It's red apples. And the red apples are full, right? Right. Why are there so many red apples? Oh. But I was about to make the mess, and I was like, well, we're going to end this one early, too. I at least want to finish up the... Oh, my God. The stock. everything organized. Oh my. I messed up so bad. Because the potatoes are full, right? Yep. Okay. I have so much overflow on my stock that I could literally open up a secondary store.
Hey, do you know what time it is? We just want the shift.
I like how they complain. Wait, what? I have too many pumpkins? No, I don't. It's not even stocked out here.
How are you today, boss?
Weren't you just complaining about you wanted it to be over? Get out of here. Okay. What? There we go. Now, you mess up these piles. Talking to you. You mess up these stacks. He's about to be fired. Can't even talk to him in his face. Walks away from me. Ah, yikes. Okay. These actually might be okay. We actually might be able to get away with this because I don't think they're all stocked up out there. Well, maybe except for the french fries. Oh. Wait a minute. These weren't frozen. Why is that in the... Why was that in the frozen? I'm pretty sure it's a full shelf, though. Okay. That was a full shelf item, wasn't it? Yes. Okay. Well, that backfired. Because I've been closed and I'm not bringing in money, I'm losing so much money. I just really wanted to get everything restocked before we did anything.
Working here is a blessing. I'm all in.
I'm glad. Please just put away the stock. Uh-oh. Oh no, I guess... for the fish. Okay. That sun is blinding. Cool. Okay. I was like, wait. I thought we had quite a few deliveries. Alright. I had to get me a sip of tea. Not like it's really keeping me awake. Oh no. Wait a minute. I thought we just had french fries. Oh no, I ordered french fries prior to doing this. Okay. Oh, we'll just put this back here. Honestly, if I ever got a job in a supermarket again, and I walked into their stock room, to their warehouse, and I saw stacks upon stacks upon stacks on top of full shelves of food like this, which I mean I know can happen, but not this excessive, I probably would walk out.
Break real bad.
You took that from my hand. Rude. And then I'm going to need to go out there and see what boxes are laying around. Got enough french fries to restock it again. Fine. Rip that from your hand this time. Oh my gosh, are they done stocking? Why is there apples on the floor? Okay, let's pick up stuff. And the worst part about it, we still have stuff coming. They're teetering. Let's go click this. Oh no. I really hope a lot of that can be restocked. And I don't think it will be. I've just got like all these half-empty boxes lying around.
Hello, Chief.
Uh-huh. Oh no is a really good, so far it's all going on the shelf. And now it's all being thrown onto the floor. These are all oranges. I need to chill out. Those are all red apples.
I can't feel my legs.
Well, walk around. It helps. Pomegranate. Orange.
Hey, boss. Ready for another great day.
And if this was like it had been where, you know, they just weren't selling, it's all selling. It's just I don't know how to not order. Thanks. I'm probably gonna finish up all these deliveries, and then I don't know how many more deliveries we have left. Finish getting everything organized, and then I'll probably jump off for the day. We still got more deliveries. Because I still need to shower and then start grilling. My oranges are vibrating. Those are gonna fall. Oh yeah, I will definitely be on Wednesday. I don't know what we'll be playing yet. It's gonna depend on Better Mart.
Working here is a blessing. I'm all in.
Please say the green apples can be put away. Nope. Put those back there. Come on. There we go. What happened? You know what? I don't care. I already said this was gonna
Do
happen.
you know what time it is? I just want this shift to end.
No. Put the potatoes over
Hello,
here.
Chief.
Okay. Really? Okay. Someone needs to take the ordering ability away from me.
Good to see you, boss. Let's make it a great day.
Hello, Chief.
Oh my gosh. What have I done? Jeez. I don't need fruits and vegetables for a while. You know, I'm starting to miss the pallet delivery of Better Mart.
I can't feel my legs.
Well, you're just standing around. Walk around, do something, I don't know. Proactive. Right. E. Stacking this.
Hey, do you know what time it is? I just want this shift to end.
I'm sorry, are you bored? Want to sweep? You want to stack these nice and neat?
How are you today, boss?
No? Quit complaining. I am disturbed. Okay. I never want to be inside of one of these people's heads again. I just realized no one has hair. None of my stock people have hair. Not judging. It's just, I find that really weird that, like, the character models for the stalkers don't have hair. Really? Stop that. Why did it look like you had a vein in your head? Ugh.
Working here is a blessing.
Please shush.
I'm all in.
Then how about you get over here and you do this? You that excited? Come over here and stack these where they don't fall. Okay? Because as your manager, I am getting frustrated. Yes, I know. It's my fault. I overordered. Not even stacking these accordingly, and there's going to be a mess because then they're just going to yank. Okay. Oh my god.
I need a break real bad.
Please stop talking.
Working here is a blessing. I'm all in.
What have I done? Nightmare Fuel 101. I should have titled this stream, I'm overstocking my warehouse to cause me pain. Future. I have never wanted to not do this. Honestly, I should just let it all stay on the floor. Big pile. Just a big pile right here. They can grab stuff as it's needed. Pretty sure we have done nothing but for an hour sit here and restock this. Today is just, we're restocking things. I was really bummed out about Better Mart though.
How are you today, boss?
Shh. Oops. Try and grab this one. What took you so long? We still have more deliveries. We're almost done though. Almost. And I'm gonna be more negative. Come on. There we go.
How are you today, boss?
Not well. It's a shame you can't answer back to them.
Working here is a blessing. I'm all in.
Pretty sure all of this is just going to be tossed into a pile. We're about to have an overly large snack pile. And all of this is going to be torn up because the moment they pull something, everything's going to crumble and fall, and I'm just leaving it until I have to fix it. Okay. I really should just leave all this in a pile at the front door. Or at the garage door. This is nightmare fuel. How many more deliveries? Dog food. Okay. One last one, and then I'm done.
Hello, Chief.
And you know what sucks about this? Yep. That. They're all going to just stack. Sitting in silence because I am angry at what I've done. And I didn't even get like the milk or beer. And at least I know I'll be okay for a little bit, I guess. Right? I think another reason why I'm not so talkative today is because I'm still trying to wake up. Like, I did not give myself the time needed from waking up to streaming. Not like I usually do. Alright. I'm so glad this is the last delivery. Is there any yellow small cans in that? No. I feel like I bulk ordered everything that I did not need. What is happening? In the morning? Is it night? He has morning shifts coming in. Oh, the sandstorm. I just finished. I just finished all my deliveries. And it's not good. It's not good at all. No. Okay, well, now I'm irritated. Yeah, not good. I'm done now. I'm done. That was ridiculous. And I didn't even get to order all that I needed. So, yeah. Depending on the rest of the day. Like I said, I still need to get myself together. I've got to go get a shower. I've got to start grilling. Angry that that fell. Depending on what happens, I might pop back on a little bit later tonight. If not, I might even be on Twitch. I don't know what's happening yet. But I will be back on Wednesday for sure. And I will keep an eye out for the updates for Better Mart. Hopefully they fix that. If not, I don't know what we'll be playing on Wednesday. I'll have to see. So, but thank you guys for hanging out. Sorry that today's plans did not go accordingly. I planned on streaming Better Mart for a few hours, but till that gets fixed, I don't want to make myself angry in the long run. So, but yeah, I will catch you guys next time.